want to go north or south?
I just canceled someone's thing.
I want my spot. What's our last? Oh, they're machinist. I assume they're teeny weeny panini. Yes,
Yep.
they are. They're Neanderthal.
I wish you're up here with me, right? Kurt?
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, we'll split into norths and souths. I've been going south a lot, but
Because I mean, it's either gonna be you or the machinist, right? So
yeah. So either way, you'll be dashing in. Looks like I'm probably going south with a Y again. Unless, like, you specifically...
Okay, you're welcome, Sayo. You don't have to adjust.
good.
Machinist called, how do fake melee? And I'm like, please let Sayo do this.
So on the one hand, I appreciate the machinist going, the caster might want to, like, stand still, but, like, they're a red mage.
I don't remember if I don't remember if
the
the
healers fight. Oh, no, that's one of the tanks. No, there is the healer.
what are the healers fighting about?
No, they're doing the box emote at each other.
I don't know.
What? I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, group one. Group one is inner.
Oh, for statues. Oh, these aren't the right markers. God damn it.
No, these are the right markers.
No, they're right.
They're right, but they're wrong, I think.
Oh, no, these are the wrong markers.
Just make sure you're on the
Because one is
circle,
supposed to
not
be-
the edge, not the edge of the marker for max
Because,
melee.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
I don't-
fine.
I don't have the other markers saved. Sayo, do you?
No.
Oh wait, oh no, the shit. Yeah, no.
Rick. We might have to be like, yo, does someone have the standard PuG markers? Because we thought we did, we don't.
But these not standard PuG mark. Look right to me.
The colors are slightly different.
Oh.
The one should be where the 2 is.
Yeah. It should go A1, B2, C3, D4. So they're in the right spot, but the colors are lined up different, because PuG goes off colors for north and south.
Give me a second. We'll just change them.
Close. These
No,
aren't
that-
these
that's
aren't
it.
aligned perfectly for Billy Billy, but if you know where you're supposed to stand for Billy Billy, it's fine.
Just be at the back of the marker. It looks like.
Yeah, back of the marker in the filled-in dot.
Oh wait, we have a problem. My controller just died.
Oh,
God damn it.
Really?
Gives me more time to figure out what album I want to put on.
Do you have to charge it, or do you have batteries in it? I don't know what.
Yeah, but because of the driver, I might have to restart my computer. I don't know. Hang on.
Better not have to.
Into the rats, infest the rat's nest, or fishing for fishies.
Really?
Someone decide for me. I'm really
What are the options again?
infest the rat nest or fishing for fishies.
Infest.
All right.
You got an F in the chat, by the way, Sayo. For pain.
I hate this so much. Windows, just make a controller driver that works. Square Enix, make it, make a game that works with the controller driver, please. Like,
That'd make too much fucking sense.
For real. I think the only controller driver that's like reliable in my experience was the Xbox 360 controller one. I never had any issues with dropouts on that one. But I know you're really picky about your controllers, so
I mean, this one can work on the Xbox 360 driver, but like,
no, it's not happy about it.
no.
Right.
Device not located. Great.
Force restart the driver. That way you don't
Give me
have to
a
strap
second.
that one.
Because I'm using a PS5 controller
I have yet to try a PS5
Like-
controller.
Like, this decided to happen right as we go in. This is crazy.
Sorry, Luxeo.
right now. Nice thing
I
is
blame
when
the
the
Windows update that happened today.
There
is
was
when
one
the 5.12 kernel comes out for Linux, like native PS5 controller support there.
Nice. Of course, Linux drivers tend to be a little more annoying to hunt down, but tend to be more reliable because the people who write them want them to be reliable. Because people who really like Linux and write stuff for Linux tend to be the weirdos who are
Oh, no,
like,
this
I
is
require
like-
reliability over
Yeah,
everything."
I'm gonna restart real quick. I'll be right back. God damn it.
Yeah, these drivers are actually made by Sony.
Oh, really? Wait, Sony's writing drivers for Linux? Damn, I
Never
didn't
mind.
My
never mind.
PS4 controller works natively on Linux.
Damn,
right now.
bro. Every day,
All right.
I
so,
get close.
so for
I
real,
dual
for real,
boot.
for real. Like, I threaten restart. I start logging out of the game, and the game's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna behave now.
Oh no, wait, you good, homie? You good? Don't do it.
Hands up, don't shoot."
Yeah, right. Oh, one more ready.
Ooh,
Check
I
for
just
safety.
thought of. Oh god. Be careful if we get big lion bait.
Why?
The circles are up in more than what we're used to.
Oh, they are.
Want to stand in the middle of the circle?
Yeah, you want to be about middle of the circle now.
instead of the top edge of the circle.
Middle back half of it ish. Yeah. I don't have food on.
Neither do I. Pot slot is now food slot in opener.
I'm just not gonna waste the pot on
Yeah.
I like to see where we get to before I
Oh
pot.
my god. This hurts so much. Like, bitch, could you not?
Titan first. Oh, I already see an issue.
Underside.
We had 5 on our side.
Okay, I got that.
Titan Whisker.
I didn't realize you guys were gonna stand. I thought we were doing the PuG bullshit where you move to the marker anyway.
Yeah.
I appreciate that they tried to do uptime. I just wasn't expecting it.
I mean, the machinist stacked with us on the first one instead of the north group. So that was a thing.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't. I surprisingly haven't totally fucked my rotation either, which is a miracle.
I am dead last on DPS, holy shit.
Ah, shit, I don't have Act open. Oh well. I can do a pull with that. I just want to see how big dick DPS.
HP. AC.
Really?
I think I saw what happened there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get melee uptime, and we have somebody that's going like half, like slicing the circle through.
I think
the
that was
thing.
me. I was trying to adjust, and I don't think I made it in time.
I wasn't able to have uptime where my tether was. Or roughly on pace.
South. Like box.
Thank you.
My rotation all fucking off. There.
Under intercard.
Oh shit. My brain is broke.
Sides out. Square north. Oh, what is this tank doing? Oh. Two side knockback. Sides out. Poking.
We're like a % behind, but still doable.
Out enter card.
Out, enter.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, tether.
Damn it. Damn it.
Nope.
Oh, we were doing so good for a second there.
I didn't stand far
I'm
enough
gonna
back.
take like 3 lines now. Bye.
No shit. They're further back. Fuck.
Mhm.
It's not those circles.
Yeah, that's what we were saying at the start.
Right, each marker's on on the correct circle, just not fully.
Yeah, so let me see if I can do this without aggroing a boss. Yeah, so the dot you're supposed to stand is like here comparative to the marker.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
Yeah, it's just enough to throw you off in the moment. My concern is the C marker is very different than what I'm used to for
Give me a
big
second
lions.
before we pull again.
Inori.
Yeah, backed up.
Okay, you got clipped.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was too
I
far
have-
forward.
I have the ones we used for phase 2. That the right colors, but the cardinals. I don't know how far off the cardinals, the inner cards are going to be.
What's
They're
it?
not that far off.
What from last night for this phase?
Yeah, because all you changed was the inner cards.
Yeah, I don't know where the inner cards got moved to.
They got moved to the direct inner card. Money out.
Okay, I'm actually gonna pot this time.
Yep. Same.
Oh, fuck.
I try not to have brain parts again.
I need to target the boss, so my cast went up.
Alright, bitch, seriously, could you not? I know I just meet the eye level requirement, but come on.
What's your eye level?
520.
It's Shiva.
Under intercard.
I mean, the eye level's 510 to get in here.
Is it?
Yes. It is
thought
the
it
same. It is the same as the crafted set.
Oh.
Delta Bravo.
This is awkward. That was a bad slide on my part, that's my fault.
Can I have heals, please, people? Oh, I forgot the knockback. Woo. I had both feathers. So if you do your slide to the
Yeah, no, I just had a bad.
Rip.
Do you have a gap closer there? I mean, like, normally, would you?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
I don't know. If
It's
Mira
fine.
saved
It was my fault. I'll make the correction.
Okay. No worries.
I'm like, yeah, of course I have a gap. That's what I used to get to where I was at. Fucking stupid. Hey, stupid. What'd you use to get to the front of the boss without sliding?
I don't know why we put there.
Oh, you're doing the where you just, you know, you're gonna have enough health to revive, so you just gap close straight in. Because I know some tanks like to do that.
I know one tank that did that we had.
Shiva? Fight out.
Oh, gotta back up more.
Rai Konami, I will let you know. That's better. How about you do the mechanic properly instead of trying to cheese it, you dumbass?
What? I think you got snapshotted in front of my crystal. Being probably several eye levels behind, I am staying pretty competitive with this paladin. South out, south out. Talking under intercurrent. Square south. Three side knockback.
That's weird.
stalking under intercard.
I moved way too early. It didn't matter because the lion. That's gonna murder everyone. What got you there?
I'm not sure what happened there. Okay.
Yeah, Vi, you moved early, but I don't think it would have clipped people because
No,
it shot. It might have clipped whoever was at 3, but something else clipped the both of us. So.
Yeah, I got
Well,
clipped
yeah,
by
three
something.
died because
I was
Inori.
on 3.
Oh. Did you see what lion got you?
I did not see what line got me.
That's fair. Yeah, it looked like a different lion nailed me, and Vi got hit by his lion, by our lion, but it was pointing the wrong way. So his lion might have clipped you as well, but
Well,
I would.
he died before my lion bait happened.
I died right at first bait. I'm not sure why.
Weird. Why would it kill you at first bait? Was it one of the other tethered lions?
It would have to have been.
I don't know. I wasn't able to see how baiting went up north, so I was more concerned about making sure my lion wasn't murdering anybody. So yeah. Also, fucking, I don't know why, but that poll, like, my computer was like, "Lol, what's your FPS?" Because it's not anymore.
When are you getting that new 3090?
Dude, I'm still waiting for them to ship it. They're saying they're gonna ship it on the 14th.
Do they have it?
Yes, it's confirmed that they have it. It's a pre-build, or it's a custom build, so they're building it still.
Oh.
They told me, like, when they order it, being like, hey, it's normally 2 to 3 weeks for, like, shipping on ordered PCs, because it's a system integrator. But they said right now, because COVID and parts availability, they're quoting 4 weeks. So,
Right?
For intercard? Follow me.
This is what PF likes to do for whatever reason.
it's slightly safer, I guess.
More brain
But
dead,
yeah.
basically.
Pretty much, it's more brain dead. Yeah, so pretty much I'm just waiting for them to ship it at this point, because as of last time I checked my email, it's like, oh, building in progress, we'll update you when it's ready and shipped. And their estimated shipping date is the 14th, so 2 weeks.
Make sure you save your UI.
Yeah, I'm gonna both save it, back it up, and take a picture of it just in case. Because last time I redid Windows, I forgot to do it, and it spent me like 2 hours fixing it. I was not happy.
Delta Bravo.
Oh!
Oh god.
I died to knock back.
Damn it.
They
What the
just
fuck is
responded,
this
"Don't look."
goddamn healer doing?
They died. They died to the slide.
No, not
Mhm.
Lura. The other fucking caller.
I
He was
fucking-
trying to get to a safe position. I'm trying to adjust for him, and it just ended badly.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
why
I hate
then?
people. Just do the fucking mechanics.
I guess let's see how many people we have once this tank leaves.
based off what I've seen other healers do, these healers are very bad.
I wouldn't say very bad, just average.
Fair.
Well, average doesn't get you this
Oh.
fight cleared,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Rip. Well, why we wait for new healers? I'm gonna fucking make sure my AC is on, because I think it's not.
Okay,
I'm not
I will
wasting
do
my
that.
time with the 30 series to go back on that conversation. It is
So,
way overpriced.
yeah.
Granted, I have a 2080 Ti, so that's further reason
Yeah.
to not get it. But even if
Yeah,
I
I'm on a
didn't, I don't
1070
think I
right
would
now.
waste my time with the 30 series.
Only if you can buy at retail, because they're worth it for retail. They're not worth it for aftermarket prices. And the only way you can find it retail is through a system integrator, which is what I did, because I needed a full PC upgrade anyways. I like to do it myself, but the only way I could find the certain parts I wanted was through system integrators. So I was like, I'll pay the
If I have
couple
the
of
money,
like the
then-
extra $100 for the system integrator to do it for me, I guess. And if that means I'm getting all the parts at retail.
I think if I have the money for it, next system build I'm gonna do balls to the wall, like custom one.
See, that's what I kind of wanted to do on this one, but then parts availability was a nightmare, and
Yeah.
it's projected that it's going to stay a nightmare for a year. So I was like, oh, NZXT still has 3090s available in their custom builds. I'm just going to order a custom build through them and just pick their fucking high-end one that has a 3090 and a fucking i9 and all that fucking shit, and just be done with it, because I need a new PC. I'm not waiting a fucking another year and a half to be able to maybe buy a graphics
yes,
card.
I do need a tank.
So,
It is
At
and
which
the
point
party
the
finder
40
is under
series will
sale
probably be
mail.
out.
and the silicone storage will still be a thing.
I mean,
It's funny
I'll
at
know
this
better
point
next time. I'll
is-
just pre-order some and scalp.
Pretty much. No, because from what I've seen news-wise from like silicone manufacturers, the shortage is projected to continue to be a thing until their new manufacturing facilities open up and start operation in 2024.
Yeah.
And one of those facilities is actually going to be here where I live, so that's going to be kind of cool, I guess. I might apply to a job there.
So here's my question then: does the silicon shortage have anything to do with COVID?
Yes and no. COVID made it worse,
It
but now
fucked
that
the entire supply chain. So like the raw
So,
materials and shit. Sorry, continue.
yeah, it kind of fucked over the whole supply chain, and now that the supply chain has like recovered from that fuck over, they're like, cool. Oh god, the demand is way higher than predicted, and we're already playing catch up. Fuck. And there were already predicted shortages before COVID. So with COVID and the supply chain fuck up, there are already predicted shortages plus increased demand have just totally ruined all of the fucking silicone production and capacitor production. So pretty much all of the companies that are making silicone right now were already planning on expanding and building new factories, and now they're like, "Fuck, we got to get this done now."
Yep.
Yeah. So the
I
one,
think I'm gonna go with it.
honestly, AMD's really killing Intel right
They
now.
are.
Like the
They
only
are. They're
Intel
shitting
CPUs
all
that are
over.
worth it are the i9s. And even then, when the fucking Ryzen 9s are like fucking ridiculously good, like
I think
what's the fucking
the only
point?
reason I wouldn't want to get one now is because I know their next CPUs are gonna be on the AM5 socket, if I remember right.
I believe so.
I think the 5000 series for Ryzen CPUs is the last AM4 socket CPU.
Oh, do you have the party finder labeled as SAO?
I think
Advanced
so.
relativity, join billing.
Okay. This tank has no logged kills of door boss.
Ooh.
If you want to
Alright.
kick them, I have someone in my chat that's asking if we had a tank or if we needed a
Okay.
We'll take what we can get.
tank.
Alright, I'll be
Yep,
right
hang
back.
on. Give me a moment.
I'm just pointing the fact that doesn't mean anything. They may be on an ult, they may have cleared the fight already, but
This specific character.
when I looked them up on log, has no registered kills on door boss.
And let me put it to you this way with NVIDIA. Literally the only reason at this point I would stick with the NVIDIA line of graphics cards is because the NVENC encoder. That's literally it. So if AMD gets a encoder that's as good or better than the NVENC encoder, I would jump to AMD graphics.
So I mean, it's up to y'all. Do you want me to say, hey, we had somebody that was going to join, or
That doesn't matter.
I don't know. I don't know if we're getting baited or not with this person.
We'll let it ride. We'll give it a couple.
okay, fair enough.
We'll be that nice.
I mean, being that nice is what got Vi and I this far in the tier. Still no kill.
Fair.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I think I definitely want to do a full
hey, Vi.
custom water loop next time.
Do you understand just how mad I am at perps?
Very.
Like, do you understand how deep it goes?
Probably not.
And the big reason I want to do a custom water loop for my build is because I'm diving down that rabbit hole, and also I'm a bit of a thermals freak. Like, you can't hear it right now, but because of the fact that I keep the frames unlocked for this game, and in most games, I guess, apparently, based on what little research I did, if you don't cap the amount of frames you can push, typically it will cap out your card. And my 2080 Ti is running at about 83, 84-ish Celsius right now. And it's kicking the overdrive on the fans like every like 30 seconds. I just hear the fans spool up to try and push that heat away. No, I would probably do soft tube. Partly because I'm lazy, and other part is I'm not confident in myself. Hardline tube. Plus, it's more of a. Plus, from what I hear, it's a bit more of a pain in the ass if you got to take like parts out. Got to drain the system, pull the hardline tube all apart, move the component where with softline tubing, I can just throw quick disconnects on it. I'm just quick disconnect the part I need to get at. Not necessarily have to drain everything. Oh, how?
They all look fucking garbage. That's why. Hello.
Garbage.
Herbal.
So how was dinner?
It was good. It was good to see the family again. COVID restrictions and all that shit, but
Yeah.
we've kind of always been a part of each other's bubbles, so it's worked out okay.
Have you gotten vaccine yet, or made any plans to?
No, my mom and my aunt have, but we're still at the point where they're only vaccinating 60 plus,
Ah, okay.
so we're not
So
there yet.
So I'm gonna be real. I kind of lied and told them that I had every kind of malady under the sun.
Well, yeah, but like, yeah, it's not really the same here, so.
Feels good to be on Gunbreaker again.
I bet,
Got to do
yeah.
a few pulls. At 520 with crafted body legs and an emerald weapon. Last pull, I think that death was around Lions. I was at 11-7.
Not bad.
Paladin's 13.
Yeah. Paladins
I-
are
that's
usually always gonna
pretty-
beat
that's-
you, but if you can hold like 12-5, that's like not gold, but orange person. 12-5 is like orange parsing. 12 is like purple parsing, and then like 11 to 12 is like blue.
It's like for my eye level, that's pretty competitive.
Yeah, that's not bad. Definitely not bad.
Yeah, I would ask you to come in, but I think the only spots we have are healer spots.
Yuck.
I mean, I'm not attached to either of these two people.
I'm not attached to anybody that's not in this Discord.
It's okay. I'll just chill until you guys actually have like a proper opening, and then I can hop on.
Okay. I mean, at some point, Mira's gonna come back and get the other tank spot, and
Yeah.
then
That's fine.
at that point we'll
We'll
probably
use whatever
reevaluate what we have and
And
pull in known good people.
Hearing my face over and over again. Graphics card.
Are you still using the same 2080?
Yeah. Like, I've repasted it once because it was getting a little high for my comfort.
I'll be right back.
Like, it's running... Because I keep the frames unlocked, I guess, when you keep the frames unlocked in most games, it's gonna max out the card.
Mm-hmm.
So my 2080 Ti right now is like running 83, 84-ish.
That's a little worm, but not too bad.
I think its slowdown point is like when it starts throttling. See? Starts throttling.
Most stuff starts to throttle itself around 90 to 95 C, depending on what heat tolerances they gave it.
I saw it listed somewhere.
So you're running under your throttle point. You should be okay. I mean,
That's
assume
partly
outside-
why I want to do a custom water loop on my next like major build, because I'm a bit of a thermal freak. I want it
I'm one of those.
as cool as I can possibly get it. I prefer lower temps over quietness, which obviously
Fair.
with a custom water loop. You can get both.
Yeah, with water loop, depending on how you balance it, you can get both. It also depends on what pump you use, because pump noise is a thing, because pumps are noisy.
And apparently, if you listen for it, you'll actually have to deal with coil
Yes, one of my previous builds, if my fans weren't ramping on, you could hear the coil wind on my card. Because it was I don't remember what, it was a fucking 900 series card, and it had just really bad coil wind for some reason. I don't remember why. It worked fine. It's just if my fans weren't ramping on, you would hear it go when like things were starting to kick on, and then the fans would kick on and drown it out. But
Are you doing professional work that would warrant a 3090? Because from the reviews I've seen, it's like, unless you're doing some sort of professional work, the 3090 really isn't worth it.
it's overkill. It's overkill for me.
Especially for the price.
I couldn't find it. Well, so here's the thing. Why I just went fuck it and got the 3090. I don't do a ton of it, but I do a bit of 3D modeling. I've been meaning to get into more 3D modeling.
Okay, that's
Which I could have done with a 3080 just fine, because the kind of 3D modeling I'm going to do isn't crazy intensive. I'm not doing like engineering simulations or stuff. It would just be like designing parts and bits for like terrain and game boards and that kind of stuff. But no system integrators had 3080s available, and a scalped 3080 was the same price as a non-scalped 3090. So I was like, well, I don't really want a 3090 because it's not the best value, but for the same price as a scalped 3080, I
Might
could buy a
as
3090
well.
system integrator. So
Might as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
wouldn't
fair.
get it.
That's
I won't
fair.
have to fucking upgrade my PC for like several years now because of it. Is like how I justify
That thing's
it
a
to myself.
fucking. That thing doesn't sit power though. That thing does guzzles power for fucking days.
That thing's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You have a 1,000-watt power supply? Oh, all of it, please.
You're one
I can
viewer
just
short
see
now.
that Jaws meme pertaining to the 3090. You got a 3090? We're gonna need a bigger power supply.
It really
And
is.
it's just a 1,000-watt power supply photoshopped over the face.
For real though.
I think I've heard a couple reviewers say where it's like even 1,000, like legit 1,000-watt power supply is barely enough.
So
Like you
on
would probably
them,
want to
you-
go more
I saw a
just to
meme
be
the other day.
safe.
Where it was just holding up a 3090 and says, "At what point do we just plug it into the wall?"
honestly,
Pretty much.
so that's the thing. If you can run a 3090 on an 850 and a 1,000-watt power supply, you just won't be able to overclock it. But if you want to like overclock it at all, you gotta do over 1,000, like straight up.
Oh yeah. Not much.
Luckily, power
I don't think
supplies
there's much-
aren't like super scalped or anything, so you can still get decent high wattage power supplies for retail.
I don't think there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's not actually that much overclocking at 39. I thought they maxed out that
There's
card
a
stock.
It depends on how fucking crazy you are. If you're fucking crazy and you like to go for
If
high
you got
scores
the-
on
yeah, if you're
Cinematics and
Kingpin.
stuff, then there's a lot you can squeeze out of it.
Yeah, if you're a dude
If
like
you're just a
Kingpin
weirdo like me
doing.
who's like, I want all of my video games to be way over fucking tuned, then there's not that much headroom.
Do you guys know
Okay.
anything about the Oculus Rift?
A bit, yes.
It's like I know I can run on my computer, but I don't know. I didn't really know where to start. You know?
What? Because I actually have an Oculus Rift. What graphics card do you have?
So I just have a 2080. I bought it last year.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, it'll be.
But I have a 59X AMD Ryzen processor, new motherboard, new RAM 3600, and power supply is 850, which has been
Oh.
there for like 6 years.
You have enough. You have plenty of room to do the Rift.
Okay.
The Rift isn't
like-
nearly as intensive as some of the other headsets.
Okay. Or I mean, it doesn't have to be that headset. It could be like any of the headsets.
The vibe or
I just want to play fucking Beat Saber, yo. Like that's all I care about.
Beat Saber, all of them will run it just fine. If you want to play like Half-Life Alyx and some of the more like flashy big titles, I would maybe recommend getting a Vive or a Index. But if you just want to like play Beat Saber and arcadey ones, the Rift is just fine. You just have to put up with the fact that you have to have a Facebook account, which is kind of gross.
I mean, I have one.
So yeah, at that point, if you're okay dealing with the Facebook account, they're fine. Plus, they're like 350.
I'd rather not deal with
300?
it. I'd rather not have to be locked into having a Facebook account forever.
Honestly, then maybe look at the Vives.
The vibes, okay.
The Vives are a little more expensive,
But like,
but
okay,
like,
so
they're a bit
once
better.
I get this thing, right? Like, what do? Do I fucking plug it in my computer? Like,
Straight up, actually, yeah. You just plug it in. You'll have the display port, a USB port. You plug those fuckers in. You download the Steam VR or the Vive VR program, or if it's an Oculus, the Oculus drivers, and then just launch a game, and the game will detect it and go, okay, cool. And then like Steam VR and the Oculus VR programs have like all the calibration and syncing stuff built into them, so they auto do it. And if there's like something it does need you to do, it'll prompt you when you put on the headset. They're
okay, what about?
pretty intuitive now.
Yeah, what about like if I wanted to bring it to my TV in the living room? Would I need like something that will
like
port my
maybe a
computer?
$50 Steam Link.
I don't
Steam
know.
Link. I would recommend the Steam Link. Probably the Steam Link would be the easiest option, honestly. I have a buddy who has the wireless mode on his Vive, but it has to like be able the Vive. It has to be able to see your computer at that point, which I mean, most people's
I
home
mean,
setup.
it's
do
directly
not have
underneath the TV, but there's just a floor in between.
that. Oh. Yeah, you probably need a Steam Link.
Okay.
Steam Link is. I have not actually messed with the Steam Links yet. So
Yeah.
I haven't either. I just heard that they're actually pretty decent.
same.
We'll say, point in the 3090's favor, you can actually play Flight Sim 2020 and not have absolute garbage frame rates.
Bro, I'm gonna play Flight Sim 2020. Go online and just fucking make like people who like playing
Like,
command
I'm
towers.
pretty sure
miserable.
that's the new "Can it run this game" meme. Is "Can it run
Can
It
this
Flight
really
Crisis?
is.
The answer more often than not is fucking no.
What game is
I
this?
didn't run Flight Sim 2020.
Flight Simulator 2020.
Like,
Real
that game
talk,
is like not optimized at all. Like, you legit need like a current top line PC, I think, to like run it reasonably.
Right, yeah. It's like, lol, it's a simulator program. We don't need to optimize it for lower end PCs. Only simulator people will get it. So it's just an unoptimized mess.
Nice.
Okay, so real talk, Jay. Are their codes always that fast?
They have been, yep.
Holy shit.
I know. I really like this website.
Is it? Can anybody get in there, or is it just like?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay,
It requires nothing and you can pay with PayPal.
great. Oh look, somebody bought on my brash gold. Trying to put more up. Chris has been teaching me how to Walmart the fuck out of these people.
Yeah. He's good at economy. Shit. I've been doing it on Aether. Been making a boatload.
He's like, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I do because we're on the same server, but
Fucking what, mate?
do you know Chris or no? I think you do.
Chris?
I think he peripherally knows him, yeah. You get to
Name's
Matt,
not ringing a
yeah.
man. Name's not ringing a.
Werberman? You just
Oh
said-
yeah.
You guys had a giant politics discussion. I know that much.
Yeah. Say we don't agree.
Yeah. He's good at making money.
But yeah, I'm back up to like 11 mil now, almost.
Nice.
So I figure, hey, by the time June rolls around, I'll have to renew my Elizabeth stuff. I could just start selling the excess to pay for it.
Yeah. I have 50 mil spread across Aether right now. I got like 20 mil spread across Primal. The problem is I don't have it concentrated on any one character. So I don't actually know like how much I have. I just know I got like 15 here, 25 there,
so
10
like
there.
when you sell to somebody, how does it generally work?
What do you mean?
When you sell gold to somebody?
Jinx is not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit.
Rip.
And what?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Elevator music.
I didn't say anything incriminating. I'm good.
I don't know.
I didn't either.
I just got a white mage on Aquila, so I'm running around doing all the
Oh, neat.
fucking Ilmeg dailies. Ilmeg dailies are a great way to get to 71.
They are.
Do you know you have to be 71 before you can enter into exposure with it?
No, I think you can be 7 plus, right?
No, 71 would make sense.
Yeah, it would
Wait,
around 70.
you can go to Bojna sub level? What?
Yeah, it gets
What?
you level and stuff. Yeah. Pretty nuts.
Bruh,
It's,
I'm gonna
Wow.
do that next time I'm leveling alts from 70 to fucking 80.
it's pretty much the deep dungeon of the expansion.
Yeah, because we didn't get an actual deep dungeon,
Yeah.
which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, it is what it is.
I don't mind how they've incorporated the leveling division. I don't mind it. It's alright.
No, besides Bojna being kind of bland looking, I actually like how they had it set up.
If you run a reshader, it looks way more badass. Like,
Yeah, I've
All right, guys. I think I am gonna take a break here soonish because I'm gonna have dinner well within the next hour. I am gonna take a break. And cut the stream for now. I will be live again after I get done with dinner. Should be about half an hour. Should be. Oh, let me put it this way. Current time is about 5:47 p.m. EST. I should be back within a couple hours. So I should be back by actually 7 p.m. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your day. Love and appreciate you all. Stay awesome, stay safe. I will see you at around 7 p.m. if not sooner. And until then,